So I'm Nicole, and I'm gonna explain why I like this project. And it's a diorama, and we have all the freedom to make it as good as we want, the most realistic we want. As this is like the boys, they made like a waterfall. It's very creative. That's why I really like it. And then this is for the girls part, which I made. It's like really it connects to each other, like by realistic and non-realistic. If they combine it together, it can make like this kind of diorama, which looks not realistic and also realistic in the same way. Because I did this part of the area in the diorama, and then so I had to color the stones, and it was really hard because I have to like do a lot of coats and layers of gray and white and black all over again, which is really fun. Like Amy, she keeps on putting paint here, and then we were like stop because we thought it's gonna look bad, and then she's just like carelessly doing that, and then we didn't manage to stop her, but at least this is way better than expected. Well, it's because that like in that project I feel like there's too much toys, and it's like in a desert, and like so this is like the Arctic and like something like that, and it's like a desert full of winter. Theirs is also like a desert full of winter, but there's like too much toys and it's cramped, and I think it's not like it doesn't really fit to these kind of dioramas. If like for example we put toys, it's gonna be too cramped, and then like the desert won't be shown as realistic as possible, so we don't use those, and this is why you should vote. I like when we make the snow and we can like make it so it can make a snowy effect. We have to be patient, because if we're not patient and we rush, it can turn out bad. The lakes and the rivers.
Project.
I like the Christmas tree and the paintings and the trees and the lakes.
Yeah.
I like all. I like the snow part.
Okay.
Many lakes and a skating place. And I think it is really cute. And we have a Christmas tree. Something I like about this project is that all of us work together to make the river and connect it, and I think we did a really good job.
Do you like?
Because it looks like we tried our best, and it looks kind of realistic, especially the water.
Doing it.
Oh, my favorite part is when we were designing where should we put like the ice skating park and the river. I think you should vote for our class, because we worked hard and it's not really too crowded, and the river looks quite realistic, especially the boys' room. I like the ice skating rink and the lake most because it looks realistic. I like making the dirt white to look like snow.
Okay.
We worked really hard on it, and it looks pretty good because it looks nice, and a lot of people did it every time.
Alright, thank you. Other please.
My favorite part was making the waterfall, because you can put colors on it.
Is it hard to make the diorama like that?
Yes.
Is it hard to work in the group?
No.
Why?
Because we can work together.
Can you show me where is your favorite place?
Where?
Oh, you work with the river? Okay then. Thank you.
About this project, we are making a diorama about winter to represent Christmas. This is the ice skating part. this is the trees. We used this one to make it like realistic, but it doesn't really work. We added a Christmas tree to add the Christmas theme of the diorama.
You're doing it.
When we made the when it's hard when we do different things, like if we accidentally do this and we have to replace it with another one. Like for example, we accidentally added brown here and a bit of here, so we had to cover it with blue and add more or let it dry first. About the ice skating, because
Oh, you're making the ice skate there.
it has the stones. It's unique because it has the theme about the ice and
Okay, thank you, Lei.
So I did this with my friends at the Christmas diorama. So we each did a different part so that maybe everybody could get what we are all gonna do, and then we'll all be able to share it out fairly. And then I was really happy that I managed to do this with my friends. The favorite part was going outside to go get the real leaves.
And then what is the hard part when you're doing?
The hard part is when we actually collaborated and we all had different ideas.
Is it hard for you to work in a group, especially with the boys? Why?
Because they have different mindsets compared to us, and they think differently. Because we know that all of us, we're all really different, and we judge each other a lot, but still we managed to accomplish something that we all can do as a class.
Okay then, thank you. Okay.
Hello parents! Today please vote our diorama because it has a realistic feeling of lake, like it's watery,
It's glossy,
and the ice skating, it has like ice skating
and
it has a texture and a feeling of snow.
Yeah,
And it's so magical. We
Very
made this
hard.
thing. It's like a waterfall.
yeah.
And going over there and a bridge. So basically that's the hardest part over here.
Yeah, this is the hard
And
part.
this.
How about
Working with the boys was hard. It was hard because the boys had
A lot
of like ideas, and then we have like different kinds of ideas.
So it's hard to
it's
discuss
hard.
and choose which idea.
They will always be mad.
Yeah. And then we chose their idea, which is this thing, and this is beautiful now. It turned out so great. And plus we add this brownish texture.
And we don't have too much living people in this
Yeah, because this is
diorama.
too cold.
Because like this is a Christmas wonderland, but then there's like no people living in it.
diorama?
First of all, it's hard working with the boys, and second of all, we made like a real structure, like glossy legs and realistic stuff.
And second, it is difficult to make this stuff, and we put all effort on this and did our best.
yeah.
So vote our diorama.
Thank you.
So first, while making this diorama, we had to plan what we wanted to do. So we decided to make this waterfall to make like sort of a lake, and then we put the rocks here so it can cover up the lake. That was the first thing we did in this diorama. And then in the next lesson, we made this ice skating rink and this small lake, and we added a Christmas tree to make it seem like we are in Christmas. And also we painted these rocks, some of them white, so to represent snow, and some trees here. It depends if you can help each other out, and this was pretty easy because you just need to cut styrofoam This one was easy too because you just needed to crumple up styrofoam. But I think the hardest part was actually making that look nice. Because there's radiation here, so it's hot.
Is it hard for you to work with the boys, with the team?
Yes, a lot of people talk too much, they make too many jokes.
How about the girls?
I think they can work pretty well together.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Agnes,
Hi, my name is Miko.
and today we'll talk about the winter.
This is the boys' diorama. This is the girls' diorama. And we connected it, and then we painted a river.
That is a water fountain, and then we poured cement over it to make, cement over it to make it like a waterfall.
We make this so it can be like a ice skating place.
These are small houses where small creatures live.
This we made. It was a Barbie pool, but then
We converted it
our
into
friend didn't use it, so we made a hot spa out of it.
oh, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. But we had teamwork.
Yeah, we can make it easily.
Which one is the hardest part?
Where we try to stick the toys in a way
Yeah.
that it looks pretty and paint it, because sometimes our hands get tired.
Is it hard for you to work with the boys?
Not really, because they are working separately.
Yeah, and
From
they're
our-
creative.
What is the most
yeah.
challenging part? Can you show it?
This is the most challenging
Yeah, this
part because we had to use a cutter and cut the styrofoam.
Okay.
Because I think it had more toys. Plus, theirs is a little more bigger
so
than ours.
empty.
It's kind of empty.
Yeah.
Doesn't have toys and fun stuff.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi everyone, please vote for our Christmas diorama.
What?
So full of toys, which kids can buy.
Hi, my name is Mutiara.
Hi, my name is Nadira.
Hi, my name is Eto.
And we made this
This
diorama.
diorama together.
And first we need foam.
Yeah,
Styrofoam.
And
And then we cover
try to
it.
put cement if you have.
Yeah.
Put cement all over. And
Yeah.
then yes,
And
to
then
like
color it.
even.
Yeah.
If you want to make a hill, just
Just
another
put the styrofoam to make like mountains and
mountain.
stuff.
And
And then you let it dry for like a few days.
If you want to make trees from the shoe, you just use a finger, crumble it,
Crumble it, and then you put glue.
And then you wait.
You wait, and then
Let
you
it dry, take it out.
take it off
and
slowly, and
put-
then you let it dry.
put glue on the bottom, and then stick it.
Yeah, you stick it, and then you paint it with everything.
So after we cover it and it's dry, we
Put paint all
paint
over
like
to make
first-
it snow.
So
And
first
we
we
put all like white glue stuff in here in the
color the
fountain.
ground. We color the ground brown first.
Yeah, we color it brown
We
first.
cover
With white,
Yeah.
and then light green.
Yeah.
and after that you can just put the toys.
Yeah, you can just put any toys you want.
Yeah.
At least it fits.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Would-
it's not so big.
For you.
Challenging is the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lake. We
Why?
we have to like connect this, and we have to take some rocks, and we have to
To
like
put it in the sides.
yeah
And we have to make it
paint.
paint like realistic.
we have
that
to,
this flow like
We have to discuss first where's the lake because it's
Because-
so hard. Like
so-
we have mountains there, so
And-
yeah, it's very challenging.
So yeah.
And do you have a problem working with the boys?
Not really. No, not really.
Not really.
So we just.
But
we.
The boys do
There's
help us.
one. The first one, they do green, we do brown.
Yeah. And then, so, but we covered it so it became better.
Yeah,
and
it became
we
better.
finally put the river together. Yeah.
And the boys didn't even like argue.
Yeah.
So tell
Because
It has more stuff, like more
boys
like
more
like I
Yeah.
don't know, like
like
it's more
more
beautiful and like an island and has
more
houses.
stuff inside,
Yeah.
not like plain only.
Yeah, we don't want to make it plain because if we make it plain, it will be
There's a river.
simple.
Hi everyone, please vote our diorama.
why?
Because it is beautiful and fantastic.
Yeah.
And how toys? Yeah, we have to vote. If you don't
Vote,
vote,
please.
you will. Yeah.
Die.
Yeah.
Please vote. Thank you.
I'm saying vote. Vote.
Please vote.
All you need to do is vote.
Yeah, that's Hi guys. My name is Kellen. My name is Voxel. My name is Mikhail. This is our Christmas diorama. In this diorama, we have put some stones covered with some white color as snow. And this side, the girls did something so crazy and put Elsa and Anna over there. Beside, in between them is a Christmas tree and then doll over here. I don't know why. And then there's a smurf over here doing exercise.
So how to make it step by step?
First we put in some cement. We were dividing this into two, one for the girls and one for the boys. And then we put in the cement and more a little more styrofoam. Then we decorate with some toys. And then we paint some blocks and paint. We also paint.
Which is
painting
Which one?
because there's like so many people who painted, and then we always need to squeeze. And for me, I think it is the decoration of the toys.
which part? Can you show me where?
When we were putting the toys, we were confused of where we should put all these toys. For me, the challenging part is just sticking the toys because there are a lot of toys we bring for our diorama. Then we have to stick like a lot of times. Which included the Lego too. Yeah, the Lego is the same as that.
Okay, anything else you want to add?
Yeah, this Christmas tree is actually supposed to have a sign.
And
Yeah, and this is our project to celebrate Christmas this year. We have more toys than the other. We are just more creative than the other has mostly plain. There's no toys in it. There's only one Christmas tree and there's only one bat. They don't have as much toys as us, and we have more creative. We have that swimming pool over there. We have this other Christmas tree. We have that other Christmas tree. We have two polar bears. We also have some cars. We also have some living things that lives here. Yeah. With the other thing. Everyone, please vote for our diorama because of the great one doesn't have any volcanoes. And we are more creative with so many toys and so many paintings.
how is it, Boxer? You want to say something?
We also have this Roblox guy and this Lego girl which tried to escape with and we also have tree houses as well as Santa.
Okay.
Which the other part doesn't have anything creative. Except
Hi, my name is Grant.
My name is Ethan.
And this is our diorama.
First, we get the styrofoam and we place it in different areas to make natural terrain.
Yeah.
Then we paint the styrofoam. First we put the concrete on this.
yeah.
And then we painted it. No, before we let the concrete dry first, and then we paint the styrofoam green. Then we let it dry first, and then we paint it white by doing this.
Putting dots.
Yeah, so it would look realistic.
So this part right here are cracks, like it's like ice. So it looks like ice. It's quite simple to make, but you have to hit the terrain a little bit hard to make it. Yes. So how we put all of like the toys and stuff.
So we grab the toy, we get some glue or glue, and then we put it on the bottom part, and then we stick it. Like example, like this, or the Christmas tree, or this.
So what we have right here, the blue river, it's a mix of colors to make this river.
Of blue and white, so to make it more realistic.
In natural terrain.
Yes.
So there were two sides to make this. The girls, and this is the boys.
And then we like connect it, and then we paint the river so that it will be like connected properly.
And all of these toys came from our homes. We gave them up for this project.
Yeah.
Which
We're probably putting that in. Maybe.
I wasn't here to put that in because I already had to go home. But one of the most difficult parts is whenever we had so much green right here,
And probably
it mixed like around this area. So we had to wait a week to do this again. So then we wait until the green dried. Then we went plop, 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 plop.
and probably also painting the terrain white, because we might just only paint normally, but to make it realistic, we need the that.
is it hard for you to talk to work with the girls?
No. The first time, yes, ours was very different. But then whenever it was like starting to be on display, it was easier for us because we had them stick together,
So we can make it connected.
we could make the river, because before we had rocks right here to block the river.
Yes.
But then we decided to make the rest of the river.
And we decided that was a very terrible idea.
Diorama.
Because our Christmas land is like not realistic, and we went for a weird design so we can get higher score.
So the girl side is more ice-like. So all
That is
of
the
this
girl
like blue is cracked. Most of it is cracked, but some of it is not, like right here in these areas. It's ice. The cracks make it more realistic.
Because it could happen in real life.
So like parts of snow, like this white stuff, it's like very cold snow.
Yes.
Please vote for us because
It's not realistic. And it's like very decipherable.
it's partially realistic because of the river,
The mountains or the
It
hills.
took a long time to make this.
Yes.
Like about
3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
3 to 4 weeks.
Also, to make this kind of design, you would have to think it out.
Yeah.
So if we just had the boys and girls work on one of these,
We will
it would
have
be
a-
impossible to make
Yes.
this.